All right, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, my last full day here for at least this trip at Walt Disney World. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to spend like a half day at Magic and then take that journey home. Man, throat's a little raspy again today, but I have this coffee I'm going to finish, and then it's still relatively early. I want to say it's like maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. So then I'll probably go to the food court here, just get something to eat from the food court, then head over to Epcot. I want to look at some more pins to trade. I'm probably just going to have to wait online for Frozen. You know, it's going to be a nice hour wait. Hit Remy's today, you know, living with the land for the final time this trip. Guess I'll hit Nemo. Maybe I'll try for Soarin'. I do have a Guardians Lightning Lane. I think it was around like 5:30, 6:30, something like that. Yeah. So let's head over to the food court, get something to eat, and then head to Epcot. As far as pin trading goes, these are the pins I'll bring. So we got that Tigger one, possibly trade. Ginger Cat's still here. I do have Angel, right? What's their name? Stitch. That Apple, and then that Disney flag. So these are what I'm working with. I'm probably going to pick up another mystery pin pack because I did like the Christmas one of this because it's the Chaser. Would be cool to get. And I also like the Halloween one. So maybe another one of those mystery packs. See if we can get lucky and get another Stitch. If not, we'll just have more traders. But to the food court we go. Alright, here's a look at today's breakfast. So the Mickey waffle, got the sausages, the bacon, the eggs, and the tater tots. Delish. And it is about 10 o'clock, so I'll eat this and then head right over to the Skyliner. Actually, maybe I'll stop in the shop real quick and then see if I get some pin packs, but time to dig in. Alright, so as I was eating, looks like I got unlucky because the wait time for Guardians, as I was eating that waffle and some tater tots, was 35 minutes, so it's probably not going to be that when I get over there, but it was 35 and it was at like 10 o'clock, so it's pretty wild. Normally it's already at least 60 minutes by then, but maybe it'll be a low attendance day. I don't think so, but you never know, maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, as you can see, I'm not lucky. It's 120 minutes. So Remy's at 55. Frozen's currently down. Soarin' is at 40 minutes. Spaceship Earth, a nice 20 minutes. The Seas, 15. The Land, Living with the Land, I should say, 15. Figment, 5 minutes. And the Grand Fiesta Tour is 5 minutes. So look at that. Guardians, an hour, or no, not an hour. 122 hour wait. That's unfortunate. But I have that Lightning Lane later, so we'll make do. Never made it to Epcot. I think the first stop, since we're back here, the Remy's for that single rider line. Hit that. And then, I guess check the wait times afterwards. Maybe head up to the front, check out some more pins. I just made it into the single rider line here at Remy's. It's posted 50 minute, which isn't too bad for Remy's, but single rider, probably will be able to get on in like 2 minutes as soon as I finish this walk. Alright, made it to the loading station. So it'll probably be like 2 minutes from now, we'll be able to get into one of our little rats.
Vous voilà. Venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. You?
I just picked up that berries and cream latte, so try that out. All right, let's give this latte a try. Not too bad. Tastes a very strong berry flavor for sure. All right, here at Epcot, I just made some trades and some purchases. So I don't remember if I had that Figment one, but that's the Figment I traded for. I traded for this Lotso. Those ones I already had. I did buy these 2 Figment pins. So on this page, and then all the way in the back, I didn't take them off the cards yet. I don't know if I will. I might just keep them on the cards. But I bought the Flower Garden 30th anniversary pin, and then I bought another Flower Garden 30th anniversary pin. But this is the pass holder one. So I bought those 2, and then I ended up buying this Epcot one here. I want to get the Hollywood Studios Magic Kingdom one. I guess I'll just get all 4 parks because there's an Animal Kingdom one too, so I might as well just get all 4. And then these are the ones I just bought 2 more mystery packs, so these I'm just going to use as my traders. So we have a Cinderella's Castle one, a bunch of Star Wars ones. So we have this Star Wars one, this Star Wars one, and this Star Wars one. So a whole lot of Star Wars from those mystery packs. And I was looking at some of the weights over at Magic, and they're pretty low, so I might take a monorail ride for the Magic, hit some rides, check out some pins there, see if I get any good ones. All right, made it on board the monorail. And what I meant by low wait times, if you want to take a look here, the max wait time for something 75 minutes with Tron, Space 70, Seven Dwarfs 65, Tiana's 50, Peter Pan 50. But then you start making your way down here, you have the Haunted Mansion at 30. Small World went up a bit, it was at 5 before. Buzz at 30, Pirates at 25. So like relatively low. So maybe that's a good sign. So I'll go there for a little bit and then swing back over here to Epcot. Also just wanted to get a ride here on the monorail because I haven't done that yet this trip. All right, made it into Magic. I think first stop is to check out some pins and then check the wait time, see which wait is the lowest, hop on a few rides, and then skedaddle on back to Epcot. All right, so here's the first pin I traded for at Star Traders. I don't know if I have this one at home or not, but if I do, it'll be a trader for next time. All right, let's head into Big Top Souvenirs, see what pins are available for trade in there. All right, might be time to skedaddle back to Epcot. Didn't go on any attractions here though. It's already getting a little bit busy. I did trade for a bunch of pins and bought a bunch of pins, so I'll show you those in a sec. But to the monorail I go. All right, our vehicle has gotten here. All right, goodbye Magic Kingdom. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, we'll get a view of Test Track's construction shortly. All right, here we go, some Test Track action. All right, so here's a look at the pins that I traded for at Magic. It was that Figment pin, that Disneyland pin. I traded with another guest for the Muppets pin, the Ice Cream Sadness, and this Remy pin I traded for. And we'll flip a few pages back. I did trade for that Monsters Inc. one. Traded for that one here at Epcot. Bought that, bought that, bought that. Flipping over to the next page, and then I bought those 3 at Magic Kingdom as well, and this Disney Visa Rewards card one. All right, and we are back at Epcot. Thinking about hitting Spaceship Earth real quick, because I think it was 15 minutes. And then maybe check out some more pins, hit the Lands Pavilion, and by the time we do all that, might be closer to our Lightning Lane for Guardians. All I think this might be the first ride since Remy's today for me.
During your slow-moving
I think I've just been focusing on pins.
Slowly rotate back.
Alright, let's see. Hope I'm in the ocean. Cavemen. I always love the smell of the burning of Rome.
Libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars.
Look how skinny his legs are. Like, jeez. Those things barely hold him up.
Your time machine vehicle.
The Renaissance.
Ah, some nice art. That's like impossible. I would break that thing so quick. I don't know how people could do that. Into the cinema. Ah, Earth. I wonder when they were planning on doing the refurbishment if they were going to do more stuff up here in this scene. But then they canceled that and they never did anything. That was supposed to be a super long refurb too, so I'm assuming they were probably going to add a lot of stuff up into this section.
Attention travelers,
But
please
I
remain
guess we'll
seated.
never know.
Your time machine.
Oh yeah, look at that picture.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze.
Alright, it's time to head into the Land Pavilion to go on one of the greatest rides here at Walt Disney World. Living with the Land. Ah, the rainforest. And that alligator. Or is it a crocodile? That one's happy to see us.
Have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous now and into the future. The tropics, starchy root of the plant, has long been used to make flour for baking.
We got
Million
Maui's
tons
hook.
of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Some of our best
those
ideas
strawberries
have
look
been
good.
inspired by nature, like these fruit induction.
Fishy,
The aquaponics
fishy,
system
fishy.
on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a
Alright, here in the Land Pavilion at Seasons, got myself a berry parfait. I forgot what they called this one, a berry parfait. They had like a coconut one as well, I think, or a pineapple, one of the two. And then a bottle of water to hold me off. So it is about, I think, 4:30-ish, right? Yeah, 4:22. So if we take a look at the wait times real quick, it is looking relatively busy here at Epcot. Figment might be a good option. I mean, Nemo is a good one too with 5 minutes. So maybe I'll hit Nemo first, go over to Figment. We'll go with the Land. It says 10 minutes, but it's definitely a little bit longer than that because I was just on it and it said 15 before, and it's about the same amount of people in that line now. Grand Fiesta Tour, 20 minutes, which is kind of surprising because it really, I don't know, I feel like it's not really not that grand, you know? Not that grand, but look at Remy's at 70, Frozen at 75, and Guardians at 75, so relatively busy. So we'll see. I don't know about going on Frozen because I really don't want to wait 75 minutes. All right, 10-minute wait for Figment. Dimensions Hall. You can see how small that door is on the other side.
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries.
Final ride on Figment
Yeah, I know all about the senses.
for quite some
There's
time,
sight,
a couple months.
sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not in.
1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us.
Skunk time.
And innovation, imagination really comes around. Things come right up and upside down. Now here's the real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Imagination is the friend of the
Imagination is just turn your thinking upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to the institute.
I know it's like
So the one screen was broken the other day, which is this one I'm going to be in front of. It was broken the other night, but there's supposed to be a guy, and then it's supposed to drop down. But
Imagination works the best.
I guess they didn't fix it yet.
you said it, Doc. Imagination is a
Oh well.
blast. Imagination, imagination.
Creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up all you. Imagine.
Alright, so I have 30 minutes until my Guardians lightning lane. So I'll just start making my way slowly over there, hang out up here in the middle, check out some more pin boards, and then get on my ride on Guardians, final one of the trip. And I do have to pack up tonight, so I don't know if I want to leave semi-early or just stay up a little bit late, pack up, and then force myself to get up early tomorrow and hit Magic Kingdom for my final few hours, and then take that long journey home. Alright, the time has come. Alright, looks like I have a little bit of a line, but nothing compared to like the regular standby.
Fascinating life forms.
I hated waiting out the other day.
And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the cosmic generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans.
Got competition, girls. Hey, with the jump boy. This plane is never gonna work. Yeah. Well, okay, I'm locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
It's such a beautiful evening. Or after late afternoon, I guess I should say. Almost evening. Alright, I was looking at the wait time, so Frozen's 65 minutes still, and the Grand Fiesta Tour is 20 minutes. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so maybe I'll grab something to eat. I don't know what, though. The Mexico booth sounds pretty good. Or I could get that shrimp tempura I think they had here at the Odyssey. I don't know. We'll see. But I have to decide if I want to go on that line for Frozen. Alright, so the Mexico booth won me over with this giant tostada. It's huge. Look at it next to the spoon. Alright, finish up that tostada. I was going to do Frozen. The line is a little too long though. It's 65 and it looked longer. It's like almost to China. Grand Fiesta Tours line was coming out of the show building. I did pick up an oolong tea though from the China Pavilion. So, but I was looking at the weights. It is 7 o'clock. We have 2 hours here. I was looking at this beautiful sunset though. But I was thinking maybe go back to the room, charge my phone really quick, pack up my stuff, and then hit the remainder of the night maybe at Magic, just to round it off, and then hit Magic a little bit in the morning before I leave. I think that might be the move. Might just buy a few things here at Epcot before I make my way out though. But I think that might be the best option. Alright, time to head to the Skyliner and got the little trash cans for the Flower Garden Festival that I normally get for every festival here at Epcot. Oh, it's so nice out. It's so windy though, but it is nice. It's like cool, not too cold, not too hot, and a beautiful sunset here by the Skyliner. Alright, on the Skyliner, almost back to Pop. So this is my final evening ride on the Skyliner because going over to Magic. No Skyliner or Magic, and then tomorrow morning be a couple hours at Magic before I make the journey back home. So gonna pack up my suitcase and everything that can be packed up right now. I'll throw it in the suitcase, and then tomorrow morning, well tonight when I get back from Magic, I'll probably just run a bunch of stuff to the car, and yeah, and then I'll have just my duffel bag tomorrow, really, to take to the car in the morning. And yeah, and then I'll go to Magic. But it's always such a sad time, you know, when you first get here, it's like, you're like, oh, I got a bunch of days, and then before you know it, it's time to leave. It's like craziest time, like things, like time flies so quick here. And when you're back at home and you're like working or doing whatever, I feel like time goes so slow, but then you're here in like a week or 7 days, whatever, how long this trip was, just flies by so quick. I'm gonna miss doing this walk. It's gonna be like maybe 6 months. Maybe I'll do something before August, but August is guaranteed for now. But I always do August/September because it is like a semi less busy time. So I feel like if I go through June through July, it's probably gonna be busy. But I don't know. Maybe July would be nice. I don't know, it's gonna be super hot as it is like August and September. It's like roasting here. But I don't know. I'll see if I do something before, because you think we're already in March. It's about to be April. So, I mean, May. I don't think I could do May. It would probably have to be like July if I was to do anything earlier than August. But I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I packed up a bunch of my stuff already. I only have a few stuff for tonight, for after I shower and everything. My stuff for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna run this to the car after I get back from Magic Kingdom, but I think I'm gonna split it here and then do a separate, just like a 2.5 hour or so night at Magic Kingdom for the final night. Very sad time. But I was also debating on what time I should leave tomorrow. If I, leave early, get a jump start, but I don't know. I haven't fully decided. We'll see. But I'm gonna head over to Magic, made some coffee, just give me a little boost. I do have to grab some more water as well, just so I have something tomorrow morning. But yeah. That being said, until next time, going to Magic Kingdom.